What do they say? Don't judge a book by its cover. At first glance, the sleepy East Bay college town of Moraga might seem far from a hotbed of international finance and business.
But what's going on at St. Mary's College right now may indeed one day influence how business around the world is done, or at the very least, how it's taught. NBC Bay Area's Garvin Thomas is here with the latest in our Bay Area Proud series, a story about doing good while doing business.
Janelle, we're talking about the Trans-Global Executive Masters of Business Administration and its director, Shyam Kamath. Shyam is a fascinating man, a businessman, author, consultant, educator, even a former Shakespearean actor. He is passionate about this idea that the business person of the future wants to do more than just make money, and he wants to show them how. It's tonight's Bay Area Proud. At St. Mary's College in Moraga, they're putting a new twist on an old phrase, the one about how there's no I in team. Well, around here, they'd like to remind the business world there's no I in MBA either.
What we are trying to do is to take the I away and replace it with the we. All right, folks, shall we?
Shyam Kamath is Executive Director of St. Mary's Trans-Global Executive MBA, a course of study, not just in how to do good business, but how business can do good.
Now we want to take that up as a project in Net Impact.
As part of their curriculum, students are required to work on projects in third world countries, projects with lasting benefits to the people living there.
Really working with the people on the ground.
Hendrik Bartel is part of a team that just returned from Uganda, where they set to work helping Holy Innocents Children's Hospital. But where volunteers with other skill sets might pick up a hammer or bandage a wound, these business students were there to do what they know best, business. After repeated visits, they presented to hospital administrators a roadmap to financial sustainability. If it works, they'll help keep East Africa's only children's hospital out of the red and keep it in the business of saving children's lives.
The number of children who die of malnutrition are like one jumbo jet crashing every week. If we make Holy Innocents Children's Hospital sustainable, imagine the number of kids whom they can reach.
So they made $650 million over there?
Now, the lasting impact of this year's graduating class is unknown, of course. But Shyam says veterans of the 5-year-old Trans-Global program have already saved a microlender in the Philippines from bankruptcy and helped to create thousands of seaweed farming jobs in India.
So we're going to really affect the livelihoods for people who earn less than $1 a day. So we go to Wat Prakyao, which is the temple of the Emerald Buddha.
Shyam believes his program, while rare, is just the leading edge of a trend. One that might just change the world of business education, if not the world itself.
If we can do this at the level of every university in the world, look at the change in attitude, in mindset, and how much we can change the world. That's the key.
2 quick points. One, the university has, or the college has teamed with Oakland Children's Hospital, helping that hospital in Uganda. They're not out there doing it on their own. Oakland Children's Hospital does a lot of good work partnering with the Children's Hospital in Uganda. And you may have noticed these aren't exactly kids right out of college. This is an executive MBA program for people who have some business experience. Even more reason when they go to the third world country and teach people how to do business, they know what they're talking about already.
Making a difference. Thank you, Garvin.
Thanks, Garvin.